show that A equal to A plus I minus B plus ID, B plus ID, A minus IC is a unitary matrix if and only if this A square plus B square plus C square plus D square value will be 1. When this value will be 1, this matrix A want to be unitary, that we have to show. So now first we'll come to the definition of unitary. So A is a unitary. A is a unitary if A into A power theta equal to A power theta into A equal to identity. When this is satisfied, then A is called as a unitary matrix. That means A into A power theta value will be I always. So now first we'll try to find the A power theta. So A is equal to, first we'll write A matrix A plus IC minus B plus ID, next B plus ID, next A minus IC. So now what is A power theta? A power theta means A conjugate transpose. So A conjugate equal to A plus IC conjugate A minus IC, next minus B minus ID, minus B plus ID conjugate B plus ID conjugate B minus ID, A minus IC conjugate A plus IC. Okay, so now A power theta. So what is A power theta? A conjugate transpose. So now it's a transpose. A minus IC, row as a column, A minus IC minus B minus ID, next B minus ID, second row as a column, B minus ID, A plus IC. You got A power theta. So now you find A into A power theta. A is a unitary, you know that. A is a unitary. A into A power theta equal to identity. Okay. So first we'll try to find the A into A power theta. So now A matrix A plus IC minus B plus ID, next B plus ID, next A minus IC. A plus IC minus B plus ID, B plus ID, A minus IC. This is a matrix into A power theta. A minus IC, B minus ID, minus B minus ID, A plus IC. So now you multiply this both row into column. So A plus IC, A plus IC into A minus IC, row into column. Next plus minus B plus ID into minus B minus ID. Next first row into second column. A plus IC into B minus ID. First row into second column. A plus IC into B minus ID plus minus B plus ID minus B plus ID into A plus IC. Next second row into first column. B plus ID into A minus IC. Second row into first column. B plus ID into A minus IC plus A minus IC into minus B minus ID, second row into second column, B plus ID into B minus ID plus A minus IC into, wait a minute, plus A minus IC into A plus IC, A minus IC into A plus IC. Now we know that for example A plus B into A minus B, it can be written as a square minus B square. We try to take help of this formula. So now A plus IC into A minus IC, like A square minus B square. B place what is there? IC. So A square minus IC whole square plus this also minus B plus ID minus B minus ID. This total like a, this total like a B. A plus B into A minus B. So this will be minus B whole square minus ID whole square, A square minus B square. Okay. Next here, I think here you have to multiply A into B. Next A into minus ID minus IAD, IC into B, that is plus I into BC. Next I square minus into minus plus plus CD. Okay. Next this one minus B plus A minus AB minus B into IC minus IBC, ID into A, that is I into AD. Next to I into I square, that is minus CD. Next to come to this one, B into A, AB, B into minus IC minus IBC. Next to ID into A, that is I into AD, I into I square into minus I square in I square, sorry, I into I square is a minus, minus into minus plus, that means CD. Next A into minus B minus AB minus I into AD. Okay. Next to minus into minus plus I into BC. Next minus into minus plus I into I square minus CD. Next this one, B plus ID into B minus ID. Apply this formula, A square minus B square. So B square minus ID whole square plus A minus into A plus IC. Again A square minus B square formula, A square minus IC whole square. So now this will be plus AB minus AB subtracted, minus IAD plus IAD subtracted, plus IBC minus IBC subtracted. Okay. So now plus CD minus CD subtracted. So next plus AB minus AB subtracted, minus IBC plus IBC subtracted, plus IAD minus IAD subtracted, plus CD minus CD subtracted. So therefore this will be A square IC whole square is a minus C square into minus plus C square. Next to minus B whole square means B square, id whole square is a I square is a minus, that means minus d square into minus plus d square. Next is 0 0 b square id whole square, I square is a minus into minus plus d square plus a square, I square is a minus, okay, minus into minus plus c square. If you want, for example, ic whole square is a I square into c square, so I square is a minus, so minus c square minus c square minus plus c square. So now this will be, this all value will be a into a power theta. So therefore a is a unitary. If you want, I write one more step, that means is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus d square 0. Next 0, this will be rewriting a square plus b square plus c square plus d square. So now you got a into a power theta. So a is unitary, a is unitary if, assume, suppose if a is a unitary, which implies what is that, which implies a into a power theta equal to identity. Okay, that means a square plus b square plus c square plus d square 0 0 a square plus b square plus c square plus d square. This value will be I means 1001. So now here a is a unitary, which implies a into a power theta equal to identity. So that means these both are equal. These two matrices are equal when, a square plus b square plus c square plus d square equal to 1. That means a is a unitary, which implies a square plus c square plus d square equal to 1. If a square plus b square plus d square equal to 1, which implies a is a unitary. So it's like if and only if condition. Okay. One more time, observe this carefully. A is a unitary means a into a power theta equal to identity. Okay, by definition. So a into a power theta is this matrix is equal to 1001. So now these two matrices are equal means what? A square plus c square plus d square equal to 1. Equating elements is equal to 1. That means when you have taken a is a unitary, you got a square plus c square plus d square value 1. Reverse. If you take a square plus c square plus d square value 1, you will get the a is a unitary. That means it is shown. That is a is a unitary, which implies a square plus b square plus c square plus d square value will be 1.